Mama June fans have had enough of Pumpkin Eford scamming. They accused her of looting money from innocent people over her new business with her sisters, Alana and Jessica. She has always been the center of talk due to her monthly income. When she was going through divorce proceedings, fans learned about her sources of income. Pumpkin divorced her ex-husband, Josh, after 6 years of marital bliss. Since the finalization of the divorce, she has been living the best life with her new boyfriend. Other than showing interest in her love life, fans were shocked to know how much the mother of four collects each month. Keep reading to know what fans are saying about her business scams. Mama June, what business does Pumpkin do? Last year, Pumpkin Eford took to her TikTok live stream to talk about her new business. She promoted her clothing venture to fans and followers during the session. The TLC star dealt with printed shirts and other clothing items. The Mama June star also sold personalized clothing items. Honey Boo Boo helped her as a model to showcase the products. Before starting the business, she begged fans for cash and online transfers. While fans were happy that Pumpkin started earning, some slammed her for selling trashy products. They agreed that she wasn't doing something out of the box, as many females were already involved in such businesses. Many felt that her products were ones from Temu since they looked cheap. They further accused her of selling them at thrice their deserved prices. Mama June, how Pumpkin is scamming customers. Mama June star Pumpkin Eford has faced accusations of scamming her customers with her fake business. Her clothing line, Sister's Closet, launched last year, but it received plenty of complaints. Recently, fans have been questioning her business practices after a Reddit user exposed her alleged scam. The user shared her experience, claiming she signed up as a vendor for Pumpkin's holiday market. She had previously participated in the summer market and was looking forward to working with Lauren again. However, as she entered the winter market on December 14, there was no sign of the event. The person explained that the journey took her 5 hours, and she spent a total of $1,000 on hotels, travel, and merchandise. She tried to contact Pumpkin through email and messages, but got no response. Earlier, the reality star declared that the event was canceled due to holidays and her being out of town. Pumpkin's Winter Wonderland isn't the only scam she has ever done. She has previously committed fraud with her bingo card game. She advertised the game during her live sales, making fans buy cards for $15.99 and $7 shipping. So far, her business is controversial for many since it looks fake. However, it appeared she took a Paycheck Protection Program (PPP) loan for her taxi business. For the latest reality TV tea, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Mama June's daughter, Pumpkin Eford, has allegedly scammed vendors at one of her holiday events recently. That being said, could there be a lawsuit pending based on her negligent actions and behavior? Keep reading for further details. Mama June Pumpkin scammed event vendors. Pumpkin Eford made it clear that she wanted to expand her brand when she launched her company, The Sister's Closet. She and her sister, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, started on TikTok and social media. Then, Pumpkin wanted to begin attending vendor events. Unfortunately, the merchandise that she was pushing was not considered original enough, which did not sit well with her. She went on to buy a warehouse and took matters into her own hands. Followers and those who have bought things from her have not always had the best experience. She has had some shady business dealings and interesting return policies, which makes others wonder why she is still in business. Eventually, Pumpkin started doing her own events and inviting other vendors to join her. She did a Halloween event in which Mama June helped to heavily promote. They had contests and meet and greets which some fans were really excited about. It appeared to go over very well, so Pumpkin launched a holiday one with arts and crafts, fireworks, and Santa. Vendors had to pay $75 plus a $25 deposit, which is not that bad with a name recognition accompanying it. The ad went up November 8th, and the event was scheduled for December 14th. By November 26th, it was canceled. Pumpkin made it clear it was canceled because she did not have enough time to make it all she had hoped. However, everyone would be refunded, and it was happening later in 2025. Unfortunately, someone shared on Reddit they had been scammed by Pumpkin. They signed up for the event, but when they arrived, it was vacant. It seems no one told them that it had been canceled, nor did they receive their refund. All of the necessities. Not only did they pay for travel, but all of the necessary items for the event. Less than well over $1,000, so the big question is why weren't they following the Sisters Closet page for updates? Pumpkin canceled the event well enough in advance, and if they did not get their refund as promised, they had time to dispute it. Mama June fans and followers heard how the event never happened, and this vendor was left with nothing. They had some suggestions, including getting a lawyer involved. Sue them. You might not make much, but the fact that they have a judgment against them could hurt her business licenses. So sorry you lost out. They should never be trusted. They are trash. Report to the FBI. They're going after the scammers on TID. However, others did note that the event was publicly canceled on Facebook well in advance. Therefore, the only person to blame is the vendor. As for the refund, that is not to be taken lightly. Is this the one time where Pumpkin did nothing wrong and the vendor messed up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. On May 30th, it was reported that Lauren Eferd gave birth to twins. This news came nearly 2 months after news broke of the pregnancy. Yet neither the pregnancy nor the birth was confirmed by Lauren Pumpkin or her family. Did she actually have the babies? Or, better question, was she ever pregnant? Fans are starting to think this might have been a hoax. Lauren Eferd's evolution into motherhood. Viewers first met Lauren, affectionately nicknamed Pumpkin, when she was just a kid on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. She was trying to figure out who she was and what she wanted. There was an episode revolving around her coming out to her mother, Mama June Shannon. It was fairly easy for her to reveal that she was bisexual and her family was accepting. Then, in 2018, she married Josh Eferd, and the couple welcomed their first child, Ella. Yet, a big twist was about to come their way. June had been dating Gino Doak, and the two were going down a dangerous road filled with drugs. They had spent all of June's money, and she had nothing left. Someone needed to take care of her youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Pumpkin and Josh stepped up. She went to go live with them as June and Gino got arrested and entered rehab. They offered a stable living environment amidst the chaos, and it worked well. Even when June got out, staying with Pumpkin was the best option. In July 2021, Pumpkin welcomed her second child, a son named Bentley. Sadly, her mother was not in attendance as she was working on ending things with Gino. Then, on the heels of Mama June, Road to Redemption returning, the twins' rumors started swirling. TMZ broke the news and it was circulating everywhere. Sources seemed so firm on this. Yet was it true? On May 19th, a source close to the family told The Sun that Lauren Eferd had her twins. They were due in June, but came early. However, no confirmation came from the family. That was fine because fans just assumed Pumpkin and Josh wanted privacy during this time. Then, major life events started to come out. Keep in mind that they all occurred when Pumpkin would have been pregnant. The day after the twin announcement, news broke that Mama June had gotten married. She actually had a shotgun wedding back in March to Justin Stroud, but no one knew until the end of May. Then, in April, Pumpkin was granted sole custody of Alana, with June paying $800/month in support. It came out June 1st. As time went on, fans kept asking about the twins. Her cousin said it was false, and June says she has no idea. That's entirely possible since she tends to pop in and out. There were also no baby bump photos like she did with her other 2 pregnancies. Yes, she posed half naked with Alana and their sister Jessica for body positivity, but that could have been postpartum weight. Fans are growing suspicious and coming up with insane conspiracy theories about the babies like maybe they are Alana's. At this point, no one knows either way, but it would be nice if Pumpkin herself would just set the record straight. There was a time when Mama June Shannon had lost it all. Now court papers are revealing exactly what her income is. It looks like the mother of four is finally getting her financials back on track. Can she keep it this way? Mama June loses absolutely everything. It appeared that June and her family had it all. They were on a successful reality show. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and we're flying high. Then, after 4 seasons, the series was canceled. Soon enough, June and her longtime partner Sugar Bear split due to his infidelity, and she decided to change her whole life. This included a complete body overhaul. She was living her best life with a new series and a new boyfriend, Gino Doak. They'd met when he was renovating her Georgia home. Sadly, they started getting involved with drugs, and soon, the two got arrested. At this point, she had gone through all of her money and everything she had saved and earned. She even went to live with her older sister Lauren Pumpkin Efford, and it all started to fall into place. Gino and June ultimately went to rehab and got sober, with June dodging prison time. She stayed with Gino even after all of this, but she soon decided she could not be in the toxicity anymore. He started to lash out at her when he would drink too much. Gino even attempted suicide, which June saved him from. Finally, she had the strength to leave him and ended up back with her daughter Pumpkin despite missing her grandson's birth. In a shocking twist, June married her boyfriend of 5 months, Justin Stroud, this past March. The following month, she officially lost custody of Alana. How much is she worth? Pumpkin was granted sole custody of her younger sister in April. When this occurred, Mama June was ordered to pay Pumpkin $800 flash month starting May 1st. This will go until Alana turns 18. In the paperwork obtained by All About the Tea, June's financials were revealed, and she makes a pretty penny. Apparently, her gross monthly income is around $25,000. This includes money from the show and promo gigs. Per the judge, while this is her current income, this amount is uncertain as it depends on production and endorsements, and at this time, the show has not been renewed for a new season. It was followed by this. Her only certain income is disability of $1,050 a month. Therefore, the defendant is receiving a deviation of $1,228.93 as the parties agreed that this is in the best interest of the minor child. The final amount of child support that the defendant shall pay to the plaintiff is $800 a month for the support and maintenance of the minor child, beginning on May 1, 2022. Sugar Bear was not listed in the papers despite being Alana's father. No back support was listed as of now. It looks like, as long as the show keeps going, June will keep raking in the dough. Are you shocked by what Mama June's monthly income is? Let us know and watch Mama June. Road to Redemption Fridays on WeTV. Lauren Efford, aka Pumpkin, has been somewhat quiet when it comes to her personal life lately. On a recent TikTok live, fans noticed something that they just couldn't ignore. When they called the mom of 4 out on it, she revealed a truth she has been hiding all season. Lauren Efford builds her pumpkin patch. Pumpkin shared that she never thought she would be a teen mom and wished she had waited. However, she had her daughter Ella and married Josh Efford. Though they had some rocky moments, with him being away at work, more was about to come. In 2019, shortly after they became newlyweds, Pumpkin's mother, June, got into trouble. Along with her boyfriend, Gino Doak, the two got heavily into drugs and ended up getting arrested. From there, she entered rehab. But there was someone else to consider. June's youngest daughter, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Pumpkin ended up welcoming her into her home, and eventually, their other sister Jessica joined the family. Mama June got clean and sober, but during all of this, Pumpkin discovered she was pregnant with her second child. Something is more important than giving it to me for college. Reveal, and June was there to learn when it comes to money. The high school grad declared. She was MIA. The bombshell seemed to keep coming from Mama June. She was breaking up with Gino. In a recent episode, she revealed shortly that she had stolen money from her daughter, there was enough room for her at Josh and Pumpkin's.
Many
Why?
people have weighed
They
in
had
on
bought
the matter,
a new home
including
because
teen
their
mom
old
star
one was
Kaylin
too
Lowry.
small for all of
It
the
is
people
Mama
living
June's
in it.
response to
It
Kyle's
was very
video
roomy
that has
and
gotten
quite
the
lavish,
attention of
actually.
fans, though.
A new
Keep
home,
reading
really.
to see what
In
hidden
the new
truth
house,
June
Lauren
Shannon
revealed
revealed in
had
her
set
response.
up the whole downstairs,
Mama
so
June
Alana
under
could have
fire
her privacy.
after admitting that she
It was
stole from
important
Alana.
after all she had
It
been
was
through,
revealed that
especially
Mama
since
June
she was a
Shannon stole
teenager.
money from Alana
Last
Thompson's
week,
Coogan
Pumpkin,
account
Josh,
in a recent
and their
episode
kids
of
all
Mama
got
June.
COVID
Family
because
crisis.
Mama June came by
A
uninvited
Coogan
to
account
Alana's
is put
birthday.
in place to protect
Yet
some
they
of the
each had their
earnings that
space,
child actors
and
like
the downstairs
Honey Boo Boo
was big
receive.
enough for Alana
Parents
and
are
Jessica.
supposed to put 15%
Question.
of the money the
Was it
child
really
star
their
makes
space?
into a trust
Josh and
account
Pumpkin
until they
went
come
on
of
TikTok
age.
Live,
Mama
and someone
June
noticed
Shannon
a
is
difference
calling
in their
her
kitchen.
youngest daughter,
It was smaller
Alana,
and looked
Honey
a little
Boo Boo
rough.
Thompson, a
As it
dropout.
turns out, this
Along
was
with
the
those
Iford's
unkind
real home
words,
after
their
a fan
relationship
questioned if
appears
they
to
had
be
moved.
severed for the
Apparently,
foreseeable future.
WeTV had rented
What
that big home
transpired
for
to
them,
cause these harsh
as they
words
did
to be
not want to
said?
film in their actual
Keep reading
house.
for more details.
This is supposed
Mama
to
June
be real
calls
life,
Alana
yet
a
the
dropout.
network is taking a
It
huge
has been a
chunk of
hard
reality
season
out
for
of
Mama
it.
June Shannon
Keep in
and
mind
Alana,
that Pumpkin just
Honey Boo
gained
Boo
sole
Thompson.
custody of Alana in
June
April.
has stolen a lot
Thus,
of money from
the child
Alana,
support
which
from
their
just
mom
recently
only
kicked
came out.
in on May 1st.
Along with
There was
that,
no talk
she
of
had not
back
been
pay,
all that
and the amount is
encouraging about
only
her daughter going away to
$800
college.
slash month.
It is a
Now,
big deal
Pumpkin
that
has
Alana
2
not
additional
only got
mouths
into
to
a
feed
great
with her
school for
twins.
nursing, but
Only
landed a
time will tell if anyone
$21,000
speaks up
last-year scholarship.
on why WeTV
Yet June
opted to
knocks her
use
down
another
at
home.
Alana, Honey
Are you
Boo Boo
surprised
Thompson
they did a
in
false
January
upgrade?
2018.
Let us know
Photo.
and watch Mama June.
Paris
Road to
Griffin
Redemption
/ Getty.
Fridays on
While
WeTV.
Alana, Honey Boo Boo
When karma
Thompson
hits you right
was
on the
focused
face,
on
it
passing a
hurts.
huge milestone.
Mama June
Her
falls
friends
on the
and
far
family
spectrum
members
when
were
it
more
comes to
concerned
being
about
an
her
ideal
plans
mother.
after high
As per
school.
sources, there
On
may
Friday's
be an upcoming
upcoming Mama
detour
June
on the Shannon
family
family
crisis,
matriarch's
the
road to
toddlers and
redemption.
terrors alum
It
faced
seems like
pressure
the
from her
production is
sister
now
Lauren
focusing
Pumpkin
more on the
Iford
younger generation
about whether
in the
or
Shannon
not she was
family
going to college
with
in
an
Colorado.
upcoming spin-off that might
I
exclude
chose school
some
in
of the
Colorado
family.
mainly
Will Mama
because it has
June
one
be
of
a
the
part
best
of the
nursing
upcoming
programs
spin-off?
ever.
As
And I also
confirmed by
got a
The Sun,
$21,000
this new spin-off
scholarship.
series will
She
reveal
revealed
to
Lauren
cameras.
Pumpkin
Iford
Though her
and
offer of
husband
admission
Josh.
seems like
Now that the couple is
an
parents to
opportunity
4
you can't
kids,
give up.
it looks
Alana
like they are ready to
confessed
give
that
fans
she
a
was
little
torn
peek
in a
into their
million
lives.
pieces,
But they aren't
about
the
whether
only
to
ones
stay
that will
or
be
go
a part
after
of the show.
learning of her
The
sister
spin-off
Anna
series
Chickadee
will also
Cardwell's
have Alana
stage 4
Honey Boo
cancer
Boo
diagnosis,
alongside her boyfriend Dralin
with her big day
Carswell.
finally here.
When asked
Alana
about
was
June's
nowhere
involvement
closer
in the
to
new
making a
spin-off,
decision
a
about her
source
future.
close to the network informed.
Dressed in matching
Fans
graduation
shouldn't expect to see
t-shirts
much of
made
June
and
on the new
distributed
show.
by Lauren,
Fans
her mom,
suggest
Mama
Alana
June Shannon,
and Pumpkin
and
should
husband
ditch
Justin
June
Shroud
for a new show.
got ready to head to the
For a
ceremony.
long time, the Shannon
Alana,
family
Honey
has
Boo
been
Boo
exploring the
Thompson
possibility
graduates
of
from high
filming
school.
a new series
So proud,
that doesn't have
says
June on
Mama
it.
June Shannon.
For fans that have dealt with Mama
Personality,
June's
Alana
absurdities,
Thompson, Honey
this
Boo Boo,
potential spin-off
and June
shouldn't
Shannon,
be a big surprise.
Mama June
While
attends
June was
the
out
second
destroying
annual
hotel
Gossip,
rooms,
Best
drugging,
Dressed list
and
event
being
at
a menace
Avenue
to the family,
on July 31,
Alana started living with
2018.
her sister Pumpkin.
Alana,
Earlier
Honey
this
Boo
year,
Boo Thompson,
Pumpkin was
and
given
June
sole
Mama
custody
June
of
Shannon.
Alana.
Robin
Fans
L.
have
Marshall
long
/
stated
Getty.
that Pumpkin and Alana
Y'all
should
know I
ditch
ain't
June
no
for their
damn
very
morning
own
person,
reality
but
show.
I'm not gonna miss,
Fan from Jackson
Alana walking
confirms
across
the filming
stage
of
getting
new
her
spin-off
diploma.
series.
Mama June
Earlier
told
this
cameras,
week, a fan on a
it seems
Facebook
like just
group
yesterday that
dedicated
Alana
to the
was
Shannon
just that
family
little girl that
hinted
was
about
doing
the filming
pageantry.
of the spin-off
Us
series.
being like the
They
dynamic
wrote,
duo, like
"Guess
doing
who's
things
watching
together
a
like
live
throughout the
filming
years,
right now in my
and we
hometown.
always had a blast doing
I'll
it."
wonder if Pumpkin and
Acknowledging
Alana
how she's
will have
missed
their
out
own
on
show,
a lot of key
or it will
moments
be
in her
Mama
daughter's
June
lives
still,
due to
wondered
drug
the fan.
addiction. The reality
Mama
star
June lands
shared
in
how she was
hospital after
determined
severe
to not
headache.
miss out on any more
Mama
important
June was
events.
let off easy after she was
On their
asked
way
to
there,
pay just
Mama June wondered if Alana's father,
month
Mike
for
Sugar
Alana's
Bear
child
Thompson,
support.
knew about her graduation.
However, things are
and
going
if he
south
would be
for the
making an appearance.
43-year-old reality
Alana,
star.
Honey Boo
She
Boo
was
Thompson
recently admitted
has
to the
no
hospital
type of communication
after reportedly
with Dad
experiencing
Sugar
severe
Bear
headaches
amid
accompanied
reported
by
rehab
complaints
stay.
of dizziness.
Exclusive.
Introduction
In a conversation
to the Shannon
with cameras,
family and their
the
rise to
TLC
fame.
personality shared her plans to give it
how
to you like
reality TV stars,
and wondered if Alana's plans to pursue higher education would truly come to fruition.
And triumphs the family
She
has
doesn't have a place
in
to
the
live.
public eye.
She hasn't done
the beginning of the
paperwork.
Shannon
She
family's
hasn't
fame.
paid her first payment.
Honey Boo Boo's
But
rise
today
to
is
fame.
all about Alana, and tomorrow
Honey
we'll
Boo
talk
Boo
about
Thompson's
what her plans
journey
are,
into the
she said,
spotlight as a young
before
beauty
telling
pageant
Justin about her
contestant
excitement
on
to
toddlers
screen
and
Work It.
tiaras.
Smoochie,
The spin-off show
one last
Here
time
Comes June's Honey Boo Boo,
stage,
which showcased
as Alana
Alana
got ready
and
for
her
the ceremony.
family.
Her boyfriend,
The
Dralin
success of the
Carswell,
show
came to
and
sit
the
with her
impact it
as she
had
did
on
her
the
makeup.
family's lives.
When he asked
The
if she
emergence
was
of
ready
Lauren
for her
Pumpkin
diploma,
Shannon,
she confessed,
Lauren's
"I don't
role
know.
in the family
I'm not as
and her
happy as I
development
thought I
into a
would have
central
been."
figure in the media.
Alana opened up about the
Pumpkin's
pressure she's
time on
felt
Here
from
Comes
Lauren,
Honey Boo Boo
about her
and the
plans
public's
before
growing
Dralin
connection
agreed
to her.
that there were details you
Mama
need to
June
know.
Shannon's influence.
She then brought up his probationary
Shannon's
status
role
and whether
as the
or not he
matriarch
would
of
be
the family
violating the
and her
terms
own
of his
time in the
parole
spotlight.
if he were to follow her to Colorado.
The family's early struggles with
Alana,
public scrutiny
Honey Boo
and
Boo
tabloid
Thompson
attention
reveals boyfriend
family
Dralin
dynamics
is
and
moving to
relationships
college with her Alana,
Pumpkin
Honey
and
Boo Boo
Josh's
Thompson,
relationship,
and her
how
boyfriend
Lauren
Dralin
met Josh and
Alana
their evolving
Thompson
relationship,
Instagram.
marriage and the
Alana,
challenges they faced
Honey
in the
Boo Boo
public
Thompson,
eye,
ready
including
for
their
college,
blended family,
but not sure
parenting
what will
challenges
come
with
of
Pumpkin
relationship
raising
with
her younger
Dralin.
sister Alana
When
after
Dralin
Mama June's
claimed he
absence.
didn't want to hold you back,
Honey Boo Boo's
Alana
relationship
admitted
with
she
Mama
didn't
June,
want to go by
the
myself,
complicated mother-daughter
and feared
relationship
being bored
between
in another
June
state.
and Alana.
Like,
How
I want
Alana
to go to
navigated the
Colorado
public
with
scrutiny
you, but I
of her
don't know
mother's
if I can leave the
behavior
state.
and decisions.
Dralin said
The challenges
in a joint
that arose
confessional to
when
which
June
Alana
struggled with
questioned,
addiction
if you
and
can't
its
figure this
impact on
out,
her family.
what's going to happen with
Dallin's
us?
role in the family.
Like, we can't be together
Dallin's
if you in a
position
whole
within the
nother
family
state.
dynamic
If
and
you don't
his
wanna come,
relationship
just
with
say
Pumpkin
that.
and Josh.
Dralin
The
later
impact
left
of
Alana
Dalin
to
on the
finish her
family's
makeup,
life
and she
and his
finally
role in
descended
the
down
public
the stairs
narrative.
of her sister's home.
The ups and downs of
Lauren
reality
squealed
TV
with
fame.
delight when she
The
saw
downfall
Alana
of Here
decked out in
Comes
her
Honey
cap
Boo
and
Boo.
gown.
The
Honey
abrupt
Boo Boo,
cancellation
Alana,
of the show
Honey Boo
and the
Boo Thompson on her
controversies
graduation
surrounding
day.
Mama June.
Lauren
How
Eford
the family handled the
Instagram.
sudden shift in
Alana,
public attention
Honey Boo Boo Thompson
and media
admits she
portrayal.
gets frustrated.
The transition
People still
to Mama
see
June
her as a
from
little
not to
kid.
hot.
Exclusive.
Mama June's
I'm
weight
super
loss
proud.
journey
She
and its
smiled
portrayal
before
on the
handing
show.
Alana a
The series
pre-graduation
focused
gift.
on June's
When Alana
transformation
opened her
and
present,
how it
she
impacted the
donned a
Shannon
disapproving
family.
look on
Pumpkin's
her face
rise as a main
she pulled
figure.
out a T-shirt
How
with her
Lauren
potential
became the
university's
primary
branding.
caretaker for Alana
That's
during
weird,
Mama
she said,
June's struggles
before
with
pointing
addiction.
out that she hadn't
Pumpkin
made a
stepping
decision.
into the spotlight as a
After
mother
Lauren
figure and
questioned
handling her own
no-brainer
family's
decision,
dynamics.
Alana
The
walked
public
out of the
struggles
room,
of Mama June,
adding that she didn't have the
June's
bandwidth
personal
to answer more
challenges with
questions
addiction
about college.
and her publicized
Is everybody
relationship
trying
with
to
Gino
ruin
Doe.
my big day because it
How
sure
these struggles
feels like
affected
it.
her
Alana
relationship
told
with her
cameras.
daughters.
Honey Boo Boo
Especially
Thompson
Alana
is
family
mourning the
drama and
death of her
scandals.
older sister.
Mama June's
Anna
drug
Chickadee
issues.
Cardwell died
A
on
deeper
Saturday
look into
night,
June's
almost
addiction
a year after
and
her
the impact
year-long
it had
battle
on
with
her
cancer.
family.